The new water ski centre cost over £280,000 to build. Part of that money came in a £32,000 grant from the Sports Council and from the English Tourist Board. The centre was first used last October during the Windermere Record Attempts Week, but today it was officially opened by the Minister of Sport, Neil McFarlane.
Well, I think it's a splendid development, and I couldn't be more delighted to have opened it today. I've been up here 3 or 4 times in the last couple of years, both as a minister and as a father bringing my family on holiday. So I've watched it, I've seen it come along, and now in early '84, I think it's a great step forward for water skiing. I really do believe that.
Now, there has been some criticism locally that public funds are being used to finance what is essentially a minority sport. What's your reaction to that?
Well, first of all, when you say public funds, you've got to remember that the English Lakes hotels have put the greatest share into this particular project. The Sports Council and the English Tourist Board have also assisted, but the lion's share has come from Mr. Berry and his board of directors of English Lakes hotels. Second thing is, I think that I can understand that some people look upon the Lake District as a very, very special area. Well, of course, it has its own special planning board. But I think we have to recognise that every generation has a totally different sport and a totally different dimension. Now, we are now in the age of participation. Water skiing, quite clearly, is a growing sport. We have more than seen the number of people participating quadruple over the past 10 or 12 years. More and more ski clubs are emerging. We've had 2 splendid champions in Mike Hazelwood and Karen Morse, and I would have thought that this was an eminently sensible development.
The centre comprises 5 new piers, 2 boat launching ramps and storage space for 100 boats. Michael Berry is managing director of the company which owns the centre.
Well, this is really an extension of something which began perhaps almost 30 years ago. The opportunity now has arisen to give full and proper facilities for water skiing on Windermere. We've provided proper toilets and changing facilities, shower units and so on and so forth, which were never available before. And over and above that, the actual provision of water ski tuition courses, which we're going to start in March of this year. This is part of what will happen here at Lowood.
And one of the main events at Lowood this summer will be the Windermere National Race for Formula 1, 2 and 3 boats, where many celebrity figures are expected to compete. Sportsman